My beloved daughter, I see you right now. I see the prayers you have been praying, the ones you whisper in the morning when you first wake up, the ones you cry out at night when the weight feels too heavy, the ones you have repeated so many times you wonder if I am even listening anymore. And I need you to hear this truth with absolute clarity. I have heard every single one. Not one prayer has been lost. Not one tear has gone unnoticed. Not one cry of your heart has fallen on deaf ears. I have collected them all. I have recorded them all. And I am answering them all. But here is what I need you to understand right now in this very moment. The delay you are experiencing is not denial. The weight you are walking through is not rejection. The silence you are feeling is not abandonment. I am working. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, even when everything around you looks exactly the same as it did yesterday and the day before and the month before. I am moving. I am orchestrating. I am preparing. Your answer is coming, and it is closer than you think. So let me show you what is really happening during this delay. Let me teach you how to wait with faith instead of frustration. Because when you understand what I am doing behind the scenes, everything changes. Number 1. The delay is protecting you from receiving something before you are ready. Many women pray for things they desperately want without realizing that getting them too soon would actually harm them. A truly godly woman learns to trust God's timing because she understands that He sees what she cannot see. Think about it this way. If I gave you what you asked for the first time you prayed, would you have been ready for it? Would you have had the character to sustain it? Would you have had the wisdom to steward it well? Probably not. The delay you are frustrated with right now is actually my protection over your life. I am not holding back your blessing because I do not care. I am holding it until the right time because I care deeply. During this waiting season, I am developing things in you that you will need when the answer comes. I am strengthening your faith so you can handle the responsibility. I am deepening your trust so you will give me glory instead of taking credit. I am maturing your character so the blessing does not destroy you. Every day of delay is actually a day of preparation. Nothing is being wasted. You are not falling behind. You are being made ready. Number 2. The delay is working things out that you have no control over. Here is something you need to understand. Your answer often involves other people, other circumstances, other timelines that have nothing to do with you. And I am coordinating all of it. I am moving people into position. I am opening doors that only I have the keys to. I am orchestrating conversations you will never hear. I am shifting situations you will never see. I am making a way where there is no way. You only see your side of the equation, but I see everything. I see the whole picture, and I am working on 100 different details at the same time to bring about the perfect answer at the perfect moment. Some of those details take time. Some require patience. Some demand that you trust me even when nothing seems to be happening. But just because you cannot see the movement does not mean there is no movement. Behind the scenes, in places you do not have access to, I am working everything out for your good. So stop trying to figure out how it is all going to happen. Stop trying to force doors open that I have not released yet. Stop stressing about things that are completely out of your control. Your job is to trust me. My job is to work it out, and I am very good at my job. Number 3. The delay is teaching you to depend on me, not on the answer. This might be hard to hear, but it is true. Sometimes the reason I delay your answer is because you have started loving the blessing more than you love me. You have started seeking the gift more than you seek the giver. And I love you too much to let that continue. A godly woman learns that her ultimate satisfaction is found in God Himself, not in what God can give her. The delay teaches this truth in a way nothing else can. When you have been waiting for a long time and the answer still has not come, you reach a crossroads. You either grow bitter and pull away from me, or you draw closer and discover that I am enough, even without the answer, even without the breakthrough, even without the thing you have been praying for. This is the most important lesson of the waiting season. I am teaching you to be satisfied in me. I am teaching you that a relationship with me is better than any blessing I could give you. And when you finally learn this, when you can honestly say that you want me more than you want the answer, that is often when I release it, because now you are ready to receive it without it becoming an idol in your life. Number 4, the delay is building your testimony. Every great testimony has a waiting period. Every powerful story of God's faithfulness includes a season where it looked like nothing was happening. Think about the people in the Bible. Abraham waited 25 years for the son God promised. Joseph waited 13 years in prison before his dream came true. David waited years between being anointed king and actually becoming king. Hannah prayed for years before God gave her Samuel. The wait was part of their story, and it is part of yours too. Right now you might feel like you are just stuck in a hard season. But one day you are going to look back and realize this was the most important chapter of your journey. This was where your faith grew. This was where you learned to trust God. This was where your character was formed. And when your breakthrough finally comes, you are going to have a testimony that will encourage someone else who is walking through their own delay. You are going to be able to say with confidence, God is faithful. He does not forget. He keeps His promises. I am proof. The delay you are walking through right now is building the testimony you are going to share later. So do not waste this season. Let it shape you. Let it strengthen you. Let it become part of the story God is writing through your life. Number 5. The delay is an invitation to deeper faith. Faith is easy when prayers are answered quickly. Faith is simple when you can see results right away. But real faith, the kind that pleases God, is faith that believes even when there is no evidence yet. The delay you are experiencing is God's invitation to grow in this kind of faith. He is asking you, will you trust me even when you cannot see what I am doing? Will you believe my promises even when your circumstances contradict them? Will you keep praying even when it feels like nothing is changing? This is not a test to make you fail. It is an invitation to go deeper, to move from shallow faith that depends on feelings to mature faith that stands on the Word of God. A truly godly woman learns to walk by faith, not by sight. She learns to declare God's promises over her life, even when everything around her is screaming the opposite. She learns to thank God for the answer before it arrives, because she knows that if He said it, it is already done. The delay is stretching your faith. It is expanding your capacity to believe. It is teaching you to trust God at a level you have never experienced before. And when the breakthrough finally comes, your faith will be so strong that nothing will be able to shake it. Now, my daughter, I want to speak directly to your heart again, because I know the wait has been hard. I know there have been moments when you wondered if I forgot about you. Moments when you questioned whether I really care. Moments when you felt like giving up. And I am telling you right now, do not give up. Your answer is closer than it has ever been. You are not starting over. You are not back at the beginning. Every prayer you have prayed has been moving you forward. Every tear you have cried has been working something out. Every moment of faith has been positioning you for breakthrough. The delay is almost over. I know you cannot see it yet. I know it still looks the same. I know you are tired of waiting. But I need you to hold on just a little bit longer. I need you to keep believing just a little bit more. I need you to keep trusting me even when your circumstances have not changed yet. Because in the spiritual realm, everything has already shifted. The answer has already been released. The breakthrough has already been secured. It is just a matter of time before what I decreed in heaven manifests on earth. And when it does, when you finally hold in your hands what you have been praying for, you are going to understand why the wait was necessary. You are going to see that my timing was perfect. You are going to realize that I knew exactly what I was doing all along. The delay was not punishment, it was preparation. The delay was not rejection, it was protection. The delay was not me ignoring you, it was me working for you. And now, as you step into this next season of waiting with faith, I want you to do something. I want you to start thanking me for the answer before it arrives. I want you to start praising me for what I am about to do. I want you to start declaring that the delay is not denial. Say it out loud. The delay is not denial. Say it when you wake up in the morning. Say it when doubt tries to creep in. Say it when you feel like nothing is changing. Say it until it becomes the truth you stand on instead of the fear you fall into. Because I am faithful. I am not a man that I should lie. What I have promised, I will do. What I have spoken, I will bring to pass. Your answer is coming. Your breakthrough is on the way. Your season is about to shift. And when it does, you are going to look back on this moment and say, "Thank you, God. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for teaching me to wait with faith. Thank you for being faithful even when I struggled to believe." And I am going to smile, because I have been waiting for this moment too. The moment when you finally see what I have been doing all along. The moment when my promise becomes your reality. The moment when your faith becomes sight. So hold on, my daughter. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep praying. Keep standing on my word. Because the delay is not denial. Your answer is already on its way. If this message encouraged you for them, but maybe it's not a gret. If this message encouraged you for them, we can see that for your pray. If this message encouraged you, be wait on the world. If this message encouraged you for them, we can see that for your pray. If this message encouraged you for them, we can see that for your pray. So hold on, my daughter. It's just today. If this message encouraged you for them, we can see that for your pray. Because the delay is not denial. Because this message is already on its way. Because the delay is not denial. 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 Because the delay is already on its way. If this message encouraged you, be wait to stand. If this message encouraged you for them, we can see that for your pray. Because the delay is not denial. 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 On the word. Because the delay is not denial. Your answer is already on its way. If this message encouraged your heart, type "I will trust God's timing" in the comments. And if you need more reminders that God is faithful even in the waiting, subscribe and stay connected. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are right on time in God's perfect plan.